Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm grateful for another day, of course. I'm grateful for you. Hope you're having a blessed day, you know what I'm saying? And continue to have a good day. Today, it's my first day back actually in my regular routine. I took 4 days off to let my body heal, my mind kind of rest, and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Kind of just to remove some energies that were surfacing up and stuff like that. But today I kind of want to reflect on like persevering through your situations. You know what I mean? I wish I could say that every day is gonna be a beautiful day. I mean, it is that you're alive. Don't get me wrong, but as far as like the world not putting stress on you or anxiety because of stipulations, obligations, priorities, and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we all have our own lives that we got to attend to, and it's just maintaining a positive attitude while you're going through it. It gets hard sometimes, you know what I mean? And I know I stated before, I don't know what these videos really are for yet, but in my situation, you know what I mean? Like I said before, I recently got out of the TDCJ, Texas Department of Criminal Justice. I've been out for a month already, and I have my own stipulations and obligations I got to maintain with parole and home and personal life and all that stuff, right? So it's just one of them things that it's just maybe this is for those who are in similar situations I'm in. You know what I mean? Like you just got out the system, or you're facing certain situations just like that, or something. And it ain't gotta be just prison as far as behind bars. Maybe it could be another form of it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're going through a hard time, drug use or something. You know what I mean? Because I've been through that too. But whatever it is, I hope this helps. You know what I'm saying? And I just got to remain faithful to the calling. I got to be obedient to what Spirit's telling me to do, and right now it's just telling me to reflect on that. And during my 4 days off, you know what I'm saying, like it felt good to relax, but at the same time though is I still got, like I said, I have to go report. You know what I mean? And they gave me a new PO, a pro officer, and he seemed pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time though, he was trying to lay the law down on me, and so he basically told me straight up, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm on an ankle monitor too, and he told me that I was max security level, you know what I mean? Security risk, and that, you know what I mean, that he don't believe in sympathy, you know what I'm saying? Leniency. So basically, he just put more pressure on me. I got to report every week now, and I got to do more AA classes, and it's just part of the process. It's a system. I already know how it works. I've been through this before, and I understand he's just doing his job. He's just trying to lay the law down on me and show his position, right? But one thing I wanna get out there is, people might look at you on black and white, and you might not have, like me, you might have a rap sheet, right? And you don't look good. You know what I mean? You don't look good at all, and you're more than that. You know you're worth more than that. But the thing is, though, is understanding is that I put myself in this position. Staying mindful of that, right? Staying mindful that this isn't nobody's fault but mine, right? I put myself in this position. And now I gotta deal with it, right? But it's how you look at it, like I've been here before. I know how to get through it. I could do it again, right? But the thing is though is you get tired of going through the same shit over and over and over, you know what I mean? It's like when's my break, or when's it gonna change? But as I'm going through this whole thing though, this whole thing with not just that though, but some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to make it sound like I'm crying or anything like that. I'm not trying to seem like that, but I'm not trying to seem tough either, because I believe that being genuine with your emotions and how you really feel and expressing that is to come to the true root of what you're trying to work. You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer in that. Because I'm looking for those situations trying to surface up, trying to be like, what's trying to surface up so I can deal with it head on, right? And, you know, I'm still trying to make amends with family members. I'm still trying to make amends with friends and whatnot, right? So that was just one thing to the parole, you know what I'm saying, putting more pressure on me, you know what I mean? I got to report now every week. I'm going to have more home visits and just more stipulations and stuff, the classes I got to take, right? And it's just, man, you know what I mean? It's stressful, but, you know, and then at the same time, too, I got issues with family, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still trying to, like I said, I'm still trying to make amends. And it's just like, with people who I care about and love, and it's one of the things is when you make a mistake in life, when you make a decision to make that mistake, should I say, people have the tendency to hold that on you, right? And we've done our time, you know what I mean? We reflected on it, we're trying to move forward. And I get we've done this, we're accountable for it, you know what I mean? It's a done deal, you know what I mean? Like, I can't take it back. I can ask forgiveness 1,000 times. You know what I mean? It's up to you, you know what I'm saying, to forgive me, right? But then you look at it, you look at the situation, you evaluate the situations, and it's like, I'm not there no more in that point in my life. I'm trusting the process with this divine purpose, this divine calling. I'm looking for a better way, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeking it, and I know it's within. My freedom's within, like I can feel it, right? And it's like the more that the world is putting pressure on you, it's like the more you go in, like you're just trying to not close yourself off to the world as far as because you still got to live in it, but it's just you're trying to find that peace, you know. And I know what you're going through, trust me. But it's like they hold the version of your old self very hard in their grip, you know what I mean? They don't want to let go of it. And it's like the more you try to express, the more they just don't understand. It's like, but then again, it's like you put yourself in this position, right? I guess what I'm trying to say is that, man, if you're going through this, keep going. Keep going, right? I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. But you gotta count your blessings too, man. You gotta understand that you're out here. You're free. You know, if you're facing time, though, if you're facing time and you're about to get incarcerated, just trust the process. You know, trust it. Just trust it. You know, what I mean, I know nobody wants to get locked up. I didn't want to get locked up. Trust me, but it turned out being a blessing in disguise this time around. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's just one of them things. I could sit here and I could talk about positivity all day long. I could sit here and talk about, man, mindfulness. I could sit here and talk about all this, right? But in reality, I'm still learning. I'm a practitioner. You know what I'm saying? This is a practice, a spiritual practice. I know I'm a spirit having a human experience. I know this, right? I know there's a higher power. I know this. I know we come from something. I know this, right? But at the same time, I still got to walk the walk, right? I got to persevere through this because the world is going to throw these temptations at me. You know, I was going through Facebook the other day. I was kind of iffy about opening a Facebook because I know all the drama and shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but there are people I still want to stay connected to, like close family members and all that stuff, right? Cousins and friends that I never had a problem with. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going through my Facebook and some pictures pop up, right? You know, some people I know, exes and friends and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And it made me feel some type of way, right? It made me feel like anger or hurt or, I mean, like, y'all gave up on me. But then I look at how I was. I try to look from all points of views and stuff. And then I know that it takes two to make something work. And I know that there's more than one side of the picture, right? And I know this. But it makes you feel a certain way. then I gotta understand too, though, man, is that I gotta let go and let God. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep pushing forward, regardless. This is what this is the way I understand the process. That it's a lonely road because you're letting these people go. You know, it feels like you're alone. It feels like, but you gotta make room for the right people to be in your life. You gotta allow spirit to close the doors that need to be closed, so it can open the doors that needs to be open. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, I'm in the position where I need to be in, right? I'm focused on God. I'm focused on spirit. I'm focused on my walk, right? And but why do I keep putting this work in? Why do I keep doing this? It's just the way it is, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you think you got rid of it because you put focus on it and you say to yourself, I forgive that person, or I let it go, I give it to you, God, or whatnot, right? And then all of a sudden, like, out of nowhere, it just surfaces up and hits you hard, boom, right? Like, the hell? Where'd that come from? Thought I was past this. But it's good to know that these things come up, though, because it's kind of like a way of seeing that, like you're growing, you know? Like the system that we're involved with, you know what I'm saying? It don't want to let you go because it knows you're growing, it knows you're escalating to a higher level, you know what I'm saying? And it's like scared to lose you, you know? But yeah, it's just today's more of a, you know what I mean, like just stay focused on the bigger prize. You know, and that's your true happiness. Is, you know, me being one with your true self. And whatever you're going through, man, just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. All right? I'm here with you, man. Trust me. I love you. Have a good day. Stay blessed. Love and light.